In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up EQ Log Parser to monitor your EverQuest triggers. This is a replacement for GINA. First off, install EQ Log Parser and make sure you have the newest version. Right now I'm using version 2.1.47. You're going to want to go into options and check this box next to check for updates at startup. That'll keep you running the newest version. So open up GINA and let's get our triggers out of here. I'm going to go ahead and click on the top group of triggers, hold down my shift key, click on the bottom group of triggers. Then I'm going to go to the sharing tab and hit this down arrow next to export. We're going to want to save these as a GINA package file. So go ahead and click on that. Now you can name this whatever you want and you can save it wherever you want. Just remember where it's at because we're going to need to load this in EQ Log Parser. So I'm going to just call mine GINA. I'm going to hit save. I already have one, so it's going to make me replace it. Next, open up EQ Log Parser. Go to View. Go down to Triggers and click on Trigger Manager. This opens up a new tab here. And you can see we got a manage triggers section here, which I've already added my triggers to, and we got a manage overlays, which I've already created overlays for. But I'll just run through the process and show you how to do it. So right click on triggers, click on this import to triggers button. Now you need to find the file that we just saved from GINA. So here's that file. Go ahead and open that. I'm going to hit cancel because I've already added mine. This should populate the triggers section, and you should see all your triggers listed here. Down below, under Manage Overlays, we need to have a text overlay and a timer overlay. So I've already created some, but let's create a couple of new ones. So right-click Overlays, go to New Text Overlay, right-click Overlays again, and go to New Timer Overlay. I'm not going to use these, I just added them for the video. You need to select your default text overlay, which yours is probably a new one. Mine is this one. Go onto this right panel and check this box that says default overlay. Once you've checked it, you're going to have to hit the save button. Also do the same thing for the group timer overlay. Check the box and hit the save button. Now we need to assign these triggers to these overlays. So the easiest way to do that is to right click on triggers, update selected triggers, text overlays, add new text overlay. Go ahead and click on that. Then you need to do it again for the timer overlays. So right click on triggers, update selected triggers, timer overlays, add, and you'll want to add them to your new timer overlay. Once you've done that, I recommend that we all use the advanced settings. This opens up a new panel here called Manage Characters. And instead of monitoring your log file using this file open monitor log file, what you're doing is you're adding a character here so that you can monitor multiple characters at the same time. Now, even if you're only playing one character, I still recommend that you do it this way so that every time you open up every time you open up EQ Log Parser, it will automatically log whatever files you have selected here. So as long as you have the checkbox, it will monitor those files. So add a character, select the log file. This will be the file in your EverQuest logs folder. So I'm going to click on this character here. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Give the character a name. Go ahead and save it. That should make it appear here. You'll need to check the box next to it to monitor those triggers. And then you'll need to select the triggers that you want to use. So I'm going to use raid triggers, I'm going to use general triggers, and I'm going to use ranger triggers. So now this will monitor both these characters simultaneously. Also, make sure this watch for quick shares is selected. In the next video, I'll show you how to filter different triggers into different overlays. Thanks for watching.